I watched a grown man collapse on the floor, gasping for air. And the terrifying part? That was never supposed to happen. All I did was protect my lunch. If you've ever been disrespected, underestimated, or pushed to the point where you just wanted justice, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and buckle up. Because this revenge story starts with stolen food and ends with a hospital siren. About 3 years ago, I worked at a massive factory. The kind of place where the walls buzzed nonstop, machines screamed all day, and 12-hour shifts blurred together until you couldn't tell if it was Monday or Friday. They didn't hire directly. They hired through 5 different temp agencies. That meant one thing: no stability, no familiarity, no accountability. People came and went like ghosts. One day you'd learn someone's name. The next day, their locker would be empty. So, when something went wrong, everyone became a suspect, including me. It started small. I went to the fridge halfway through my shift, already exhausted, stomach growling, hands shaking slightly from low blood sugar. My lunchbox was there, but lighter. I opened it. Empty. No sandwich. No leftovers. No note. Just plastic and disappointment. At first, I thought maybe I forgot it at home. I laughed it off, shrugged it off, drank water, and went back to work. Then it happened again. And again. And again. 6 days. 6 12-hour shifts. No lunch. Every time I opened that fridge, my chest tightened a little more. It wasn't about the food anymore. It was about the disrespect. Someone was watching me put my lunch in that fridge and taking it anyway. Like I didn't matter. Like I wouldn't do anything about it. By day 4, I stopped enjoying my mornings. By day 6, I was angry before my shift even started. I'd pack lunch with this quiet bitterness in my chest, already knowing what would happen. My hands shook, not from hunger this time, but from rage. I felt small, invisible, powerless. And whoever the lunchbox bandit was, they were confident. Confident I'd stay silent. That night, I stood in my kitchen staring at my cutting board. I wasn't yelling. I wasn't pacing. I was calm. And that's when it clicked. People don't fear anger. They fear consequences. I didn't want to hurt anyone. I just wanted the stealing to stop. So I chose something simple. Something legal. Something unforgettable. The Carolina Reaper. One of the hottest peppers on earth. Painful, but edible. Intense, but not poison. I told myself, if they're stealing food without permission, they accept what comes with it. This wasn't revenge. This was deterrence. I cooked all night. Not rushed. Not sloppy. I made perfect steak fajitas. Juicy steak, fresh peppers, warm tortillas. Then I minced the Reaper peppers, carefully. Tiny pieces, mixed into a bright, innocent-looking pico de gallo. The smell alone burned my sinuses. I plated it beautifully. Cilantro on top. Fresh lime wedges. Clear lid. If someone was going to steal my food, they were going to admire it first. The next morning, I placed the container in the fridge, closed the door, walked away. An hour passed. Just another shift. Just another day. Then, screaming. Not yelling. Not arguing. Screaming. The kind that freezes your blood. I ran to the lunchroom. People were crowding around someone on the floor. And there he was. The lunchbox bandit. Gasping. Clutching his chest. Eyes wide with terror. The Reaper had triggered an asthma attack. His breaths came in broken, desperate pulls. Someone called 911. Another worker grabbed an inhaler. I stood there, heart pounding, cold. This wasn't what I imagined. This wasn't satisfaction. This was fear. The ambulance came. They took him away. No one asked whose food it was. No investigation. No confrontation. And the strangest part, he never said a word. Not to HR. Not to management. Not to me. And neither did I. The lunches stopped disappearing. Immediately. The fridge was quiet again. My food stayed untouched. No one laughed. No one bragged. The message had spread without a single word. And while part of me felt guilty, another part of me felt something I hadn't felt in weeks. Relief. Respect. Closure. Revenge isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just consequences catching up. I didn't plan to hurt anyone, but I did learn this. If you treat people like they don't matter, don't be surprised when the lesson burns. If this story made you tense up, smash that like button. Tell us in the comments, what's the most satisfying revenge you've ever heard or witnessed? And don't forget to subscribe, because the next story might be even hotter.